a smile. Who's that? Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you have a good Christmas and a happy new year. Welcome to 2020. Right, baby girl? Who's that? Yeah. People have been asking me for her. Well, here she is. Getting quite big and heavy. Hey, see what's up. Well, time to get a video out because I haven't done one in a while, but busy. Finally got some stuff in for the roof. And once I do this roof, then I can start getting ready to paint. Yes, I said paint. Now, I'm just gonna reskin this roof with carbon fiber, and I'll show you a little bit ahead why I'll be doing it. Plus, you know, like, I might as well. I'm going this far, I might as well just make this car one of a kind because I'm in too deep to stop now, so I might as well keep going, right, baby girl? Say hi. Who's that? Yeah. Say bye-bye. So, what are you doing? Well, excuse me, are you still in the show here? Guess she's still in the show. So back to the video. Now, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna reskin this roof, and I'm gonna show you guys the procedure. You won't see the finished product, but don't worry, you'll all get there. Say bye-bye. Yeah, I gotta put you down because you're getting heavy. See ya. Say bye-bye. No, you're calling them. Say bye-bye. One of the main reasons why I decided to replace the carbon on this roof, because this is like 1 times carbon and I want the 2 times carbon. And also you got stuff like that there. And you know, it's just not for me. There's a lot of yellowing in it. You could sand it down and re-clear it, but guess what? I'm just gonna put new carbon on there to give it a whole new look. I already took out the antenna, and what I had to do, because I want the carbon to wrap over the edges, that's where you put on the roof racks. And this piece of metal that came up to here, I'll show you on the other side. So what I did, I used my grinder and I cut a piece of the metal off there. I did it at the back here, and over here you can see that little piece. So this upper lip here, I had to cut it off because I want all the I want to be able to wrap the carbon over the edge all the way down here. So this side hasn't been done yet, and once I do that, the guys come in to take out my back glass because I don't want to break that one. The front one's got to come out so I can wrap the carbon all the way over the edges, because you know, I don't want to look like someone redid it afterwards. It's gonna be a difficult one, but I'm used to that kind of stuff. The reason I'm gonna be using glue is because when I put the resin on, I don't want the carbon fiber to move, because if it moves and it hardens while I'm asleep, I'm gonna be in a bad mood. So I'm gonna use the glue like I did all my other pieces, leave it overnight so it cures properly, and then I'm gonna come back and put the resin on another day, obviously. So I put a little bit on here already. I'm gonna put some on the top now. I'm gonna put down a piece of paper because I don't want it to start sticking before I get it in place. Then I'm gonna pull the paper out. Just watch, you'll see. Oh, look at there. Oh man. Don't be stingy with the glue. It's always cheaper to buy glue than to have a mess up on the roof, so don't be stingy. Soft shoulder park and pull over. Me I go drive up the limousine. Conscience, pull up to me, bump me, they on me hands. Ready for me service, align and balance. Set up me front and we drive to our France car. Me I know the Portuguese. You get the idea. Now you see why I use the paper, because once this thing starts to stick, it doesn't move. Now I'm just gonna leave this overnight, let it dry. I'm gonna come in the morning and put my first light layer on, then I trim it, and then I go buck wild from there with many more layers to come. But I did get the honeycomb, so you guys get a close-up when I'm almost done. Well, the glue had time to set, and now I have to do the resin, epoxy resin. and I'm using the same one, but this time I got a big ass jug. So this is the wet system. This stuff is great. It settles, it flows good, it dries nice and clear, so we won't have any issues with the carbon up here. So when you're done, it's gonna look nice and clear. And I didn't know how much to mix, so I did six pumps because it's one of each, so I did 6, so this is 12. So now I gotta see how far this is gonna go, and then if it's not enough, I just mix some more. So I got a brush and a spatula. I'll start with the brush and see if I need a spatula. The spatula might help the spatula. Why the hell am I calling it a spatula? Am I frying an egg? You know what I mean, the squeegee. I'll use the brush first, and then I'll use this to level it out. Might eat it when I'm done, since I'm talking spatula. Crying out loud. Just light dabs all over. This is the first coat, so I don't want it too thick. I just want it to be able to bond to the roof. And then after that, then I can go crazy on it. Because if you put too much on it, it will just make it come up. Loosen the glue, so I just put enough to bite into it right now. And then after that, I can get heavy on it. Nice and dry now. So now I can go ahead and start trimming this off. And after I do that, then I can go ahead and put my second coat on. And then from there on, so I got a fresh new blade. You're gonna need one because this shit is hard. I'm just gonna score in here, right up against the line. There it is. And this is just the first coat, like there's many more to go. But yes, I did get the honeycomb on top. And yes, a lot of you know what, is gonna bitch and complain how I ruined a great car and this and that. But guess what? It's mine to do as I please. You don't like it? Don't care. I'm just doing this for my fun. And I'm liking it. You don't have to like it. But if you do, thumbs up. You know. And as you can see, I got it right down, right on the corners where it's supposed to be. And no, I just have to cut this hole out where the antenna goes. And then I'm gonna start layering it up with more resin. Here is why I can't exactly finish the roof yet. There's still a little bit of white stuff in that one, but see, pinhole there, and a few there. So I have to get some black putty or carbon fiber filler to do these. They're all over the roof. Not all over, but enough that I'm not happy with it. And don't worry about the scratch lines. That's just for now. And once you put the epoxy on, it goes away. So I got a bunch of these little holes I gotta deal with. But let me show you what it's gonna look like. So I have some degreaser on here. Once I wipe it up a bit, you can get a better look at the carbon. So as you can see, it's pretty smooth all around. I just have to get those holes filled, and then I can put the final 2 coats on. You can say there's progress, you can say there's not progress, but doing this carbon fiber roof is taking a while because you have to put when you put the epoxy resin on, you have to wait for it to dry. I can't do anything else in the garage in the meantime because I don't want any dirt to land and stick in it. So it's taking a while just to do the roof. So I have to put a coat on early in the morning because I'm off for a few days. Let it dry, come back in the night, sand it, put another coat on, let it dry overnight. So once I do it in the morning, then I can't do anything else because I want to try and get 2 coats on a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the night. I'm up to like 5 coats so far, and I'm still gonna do another 2 because I sanded down so much just to get it level. Because of the honeycomb carbon fiber, it's a lot harder to work with than your plain carbon fiber because of all the little the honeycomb shape. The ridges stand up. I have the antenna here that I gotta do next, and because of all the ridges in it, it's a lot harder to work with, so it takes a lot longer. But it is what it is. So it's getting there, and as you can see, I still have to put 2 final coats on, but until I fill those holes in, I can't do that yet. But you guys gonna have to wait, because after I do that, then the car is gonna be ready for paint, sand and ready for paint. But I don't want to show you guys a complete roof yet, because it won't be fully complete, because after that, I'm gonna clear it. So once the car is painted and everything's clear, and we do a clear coat on the whole car, like 3 layers of clear, because I want to buff this thing up to a nice shine. But don't remember to share, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna try and get videos out more often. I don't know, but as you can see, this alone is taking me how many days to do, and there's still another 2 days to go before it's done. But what the heck's going on out there? But that's it for now. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Laters.